And again, that was the most important thing that I got from the entire Suriname trip. Heritage, the cultural heritage, the food heritage, and their history is intact. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Backyard Cafe. Don't forget, eat, live, love, laugh. That's what we're about. Enjoy the show, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace and love. So intact that the tour guides can go all the way back and tell you about everyone that helped them to get to that point. And show you their mark, not just looking at a statue and saying, oh yes, well, here is remembrance of what I'm gonna give you, for instance, coffee. Take her to coffee and let her see a very powerful structure we have here. Who coffee was also part of your history too. He was one of the ones who was going back and forth from Guyana to Suriname and helped fight for freedom for our ancestors. But you can only get that there. You're gonna get a little bit history in the history books that they would give you in school. You're not gonna find anything that says this man here was such a great man, right? But in Suriname, you're getting the true history.
Yeah, I actually where she stays in Suriname also is outside of Paramaribo. So like an hour drive away, Para, where which is predominantly Maroon area. So she experienced that culture firsthand, and most of my friends are Maroons. So I always passed on and show them the similarity between Kwaku in Suriname, the freedom fighter Kwaku, and Kofi, and that there are specific days that has names in Ghana.
Yeah.
And Kofi is on Friday, so I show them the similarity that and from their mother, of course, as well, that everything is linked back to West Africa. So
Everything.
yeah,
Even the food we use. And this is what history is going to show you or tell you. Rice is an Asian thing. It was never an Asian thing. Rice was always an African thing. They took their style and they brought it to all of these different places, from Asia to North America, and they showed them the technique to use. This is why there's a documentary on Netflix, High Up Off the Hog. You should look at that. Look at a lot of documentaries if you want to learn about food and history and people. Watch documentaries. That's going to help you.
what's the documentary called?
High Up on the Hog. Yeah. And it tells you about the famous Carolina rice and why it's still popular to today.
Carolina rice?
Yeah. That was brought over from West Africa, from the slaves, and they showed them the technique on how to plant and grow that rice, and they're still using that technique to today. The #1 selling rice in the world. Don't let anyone else tell you anything else. We get the food in the bag. All right. We're gonna get a mixed fried rice, a chicken fried rice, mixed fried rice. We're in Burbage and we're getting the food in the bag. Let me get a mixed fried rice. Chicken, pork. Then you got some shrimp in there. What, just chicken and pork? Just chicken and pork. Got you. You got the mask on and you're sitting by yourself? No, that's it. Just the one. And Ronald, you can get one?
Yeah.
Two. You want something to drink?
No, man.
Get in the Chinese food, old-fashioned way, in the bag. Let's see how it's going to come out. after a long time, after many years. This is like crazy. I just had some good sauce. That sauce was good, right? I guess that's why they were holding on to it. They had the last of it. I got the last of the sauce. That was good. Must gotta go back there and highlight that, right? So, but this is the highlight for today. Today is my day off, and we are in Berbice. Had to go to Suriname. We're back now in Guyana, and I stopped, and we're getting some Chinese fried rice the old-fashioned way, and can't wait to see it. So let's wait and see. Don't forget, guys, like, share, and subscribe for more good stuff like this. This is the food trail. We were in Berbice. This is Bad Settlement, right?
Yeah, Bad Settlement.
And what's the name of this restaurant? Oh, in Bad Settlement. Gotta come up closer right here. Get. Now it's going to be about the taste and the. I want to see if it's just like back in the days, bro.
It's good.
Tastes good.
Yeah, it's
You,
good.
you come here,
Right.
right? And what are we gonna get with the Chinese food? What goes with the Chinese food? Everybody always say a Coke. Nothing else goes with the Chinese food. Chinese food, Coke.
Yeah.
All right, we go in here. Let's get that. Well, Ronald, you young, you can't remember these times. It was sometimes we couldn't even afford the what do you call it? A chicken fried rice. So we would get the veggie fried rice in the bag, and then you have to split that with 3 or 4 people. Oh. or you would get the chop suey.
Kids meal, a little too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is our trusty driver with Donald also, and he got us to Suriname safe this morning and back again. How many hours we took?
We take from Jackson to North and we take 3 hours. Now we're heading back to
Georgetown, so that's an entire day, man. I'm tired.
It's cool, man. Because to that. You may be tired, but because of that.
Yeah, but he's a good driver, and we had to make a pit stop, help some of the folks on the road, and they're in the bus there right now, so that's good. We're good that we can help people out with things too, so no worries. I need the spoons and 2 Coke. Why do you call it Cokes? I need 2 Cokes. No, let's go. We gotta get a close up of this here. Step up on your rice, on your Chinese food. Oh Lord. Oh.
Cheers, right?
Yeah, but the smokiness is still there. Oh my God. Yes.
I think it cooks.
A Cokes. I'm like a kid in a candy store again. We got the people in the bus waiting. Guys, Bad Settlement, the Chinese store, the Chinese food shop, and I got my food in the paper bag, the old-fashioned way. How you like me now? Like, share, and subscribe for more. Guyana, Food Trail, Delvin Adams, Backyard Cafe.